Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome back, and in this video we are doing the aquarium nails, yay, with a little Barbie girly twist to it. And this is the Kawaii Gang notification gang shout out. Thank you so much, Service Snape Fangirl, for being first on my last video. And if you guys want to be shouted out, make sure you have your notifications turned on so that you do not miss an update. And I really appreciate all you guys who be trying to get here, but YouTube be playing y'all and not sending the notification on time. I'm so sorry about that, but thank you for trying anyways. So this is the aquarium nails design that you guys voted for on the poll on my Patreon page. By the way, go follow my Patreon. It's free to follow. It's free to participate in the polls or whatever. And the polls are way better on Patreon because I can put pictures, I can add more options, whatever. And this was actually the first place winner, the aquarium set, and the Rugrats was second place, but I got it mixed up. My bad. So I'm working on my silicone hand today, Femi Jr. I got her tip applied. I'm using some full cover coffin nails I got from AliExpress a long time ago, like over a year ago. I don't have the link. I'm not even the one who bought them, so it wasn't even my account. I'm so sorry, but any tip that you like, I think this method will work the exact same. So once you have the tip on, you're gonna need to apply a tip that's either one size or two sizes down, so smaller. And I went like two sizes down on some fingers and one size down on some fingers because I noticed like the smaller the tip is, the more space inside the well for the aquarium. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? So I think I went one size down on this index finger, but on the pinky and the ring finger I went two sizes down. So you could go either way, and I didn't notice that much of a difference. So after I cured the second nail on the finger, I went around the entire nail with gel to kind of seal the entire edges. So now what we have here is a little, well inside of our tip. So I'm gonna reinforce the sides with some clear acrylic. I'm using Young Nails Clear with Young Nails Monomer and my number 12 oval alpha brush. And I'm kind of shaping this nail, kind of like air sculpting it to give it more of a square shape because I'm not really here for the shape that this nail is giving me right now. So I'm going to add some bulk onto the sides as well as protect from anything leaking out and just add some more strength to the nail. So yes, you guys, I tried to do this aquarium design, like I literally did a whole full set of, well, not a full set, I did like 5 aquarium nails and I didn't like any of them. They looked like trash. There was nothing moving inside. And I was like, okay, we're not about to have like a round 2 of my last aquarium sets that I did. And I will have those linked in the cards. I did those like a while back. I think around like Valentine's Day I did an aquarium nail set, and then I did another one, and in both of those sets it was like hardly anything was moving. So I wanted it to be real obvious that stuff is moving in this set, so I decided I'm not gonna put the most in these nails, and it took a little bit of trial and error. So I did 5 nails, I hated them, took them off. Then I did the 3 that you see on the side here, and it literally took up until that point to feel like I was comfortable with my method that I could finally start filming and showing it. So I only have 1 nail to just demonstrate and to show, but this is such a it's kind of like a complicated nail that I don't feel like it would be right to like speed through all 5 fingers as if it's a normal full set. So yeah, I just want to give you guys that special attention. This is basically real-time speed, I believe, or just like the slightest bit faster than real-time speed. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish reinforcing my edges and stuff. And yeah, if it doesn't look perfect, it's okay because you can file this nail, and that's what I end up doing. The other 3 on the side are kind of filed already, but I did go in and file even more. And I wanted to do like real simple colors. I didn't want it to be super colorful. The inspiration photo, I think it was from Denise John, and I will have her video linked in the cards too. Just to show respect because I used her image and I want to show respect to my inspiration, but I didn't do it like her set, and I didn't make mine like hers either. I think she makes hers in a different type of way. So yeah, I wanted it to be clear, and I wanted to use way less things inside because I wanted the glitter to flow and move really, really well. So I'm gonna just start filling in my nail. I'm using some type of like star rhinestones and like one chunky glitter. I decided I'll put like 3 things in each nail and then a bunch of super fine glitter, and the bigger things literally do not move. I don't know why, because when I put them in, they fell straight to the bottom, and I was like, okay, yeah, like that's good. That means it's gonna have some weight to it and it's gonna move around. No sis, those things were just sitting there the whole time. Like, wow, what a fail. I don't know, because like I took you guys' advice in my last aquarium set. Y'all were telling me to like use heavier things or make them heavy with acrylic, and I'm just like, oh my god, because you have such a limited amount of space to put anything in the nail to begin with, so that makes it a little bit difficult, just a little teensy bit difficult. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out, for the simple fact that the fine glitters that I put in this set moved around a lot. I'm using Panna Cotta from Candy Coat, and then I'm also using Diamond Dust from Young Nails, and those two are just like a match made in heaven. Panna Cotta is giving you like that AB sparkle, and it's a bit of a, it's not chunky at all. It's still a fine glitter, but it's like not super fine. And then Diamond Dust is giving you that like clear holographic look, but it's super, super fine. So putting them together, you get the best of every glitter imaginable. So effing beautiful. And those are the ones that were moving around the most in the nail. I'm using, I'm literally using some like little stiletto nail to just pop them in there. And yeah, so in order to fill up your nail with the oil, you're gonna need a syringe. So yeah, I spent like the better half of my morning, not really that long, but I spent a good amount of time trying to find a syringe. The first time I got my syringe, I went into Walgreens and they sold me one, and it was like the perfect size, and it was great. It was only $1. This time, I don't know why I thought, let me go to CVS. I went to CVS and the lady working at the pharmacy said that I couldn't have it, that I had to show her an insulin card. And I'm like, oh my god, do you think, like in my mind, I'm like, do you think I'm like on drugs or something? I don't know, it was weird. So I just left and went to Walgreens instead, and they sold me a pack of like, I think there was like 8 in there, and it was only $3. And these syringes are mad thin, like what? It's a really tiny little syringe, and it was kind of hard to inject the baby oil with it because it was so small. I don't think it was really working well with the baby oil, but I found a way. I made a way. Like, I'm not gonna give up. And I found that like pulling the syringe open and then like closing it back down would force it to come out more, like drip by drip. So I was like filling this tank up drip by drip by drip, and then I broke it. I broke my first one that I made the other 3 nails with. I had already broke it. So I threw it away, got a new one for this nail, and literally broke it again. Yeah, they're so small and fragile. So don't get the ultra small ones. Get just like, get one that looks like it would work well, you know? Wow, it was crazy. And then I just got frustrated and I just started dripping it in there from the bottle, straight from the bottle, because I had poked a hole in the top of the baby oil bottle. So I've heard people say that they use water in their aquarium nails. I hear people say they use a mixture of both water and baby oil. I wish I thought to try all different ways. I did a nail with water. I think that was like the first time I tried it in my Valentine's Day aquarium nails. I think those were made with water, and I think it did dry up. And Yeah, but I think it moved pretty well. But I was like thinking, let me just do baby oil this time because I've never done one with baby oil. So yeah. And if you feel that the baby oil has like gotten everywhere all over the nail, all I did was I took my brush, my nail brush, and I got monomer on my brush and wiped over anything that was like oily, and I feel like it kind of like soaked it away and dried it away and just cleaned it off. So that's all I did, and then I was able to just go in with my acrylic. So we're gonna need to seal up this nail, and it's like, to think about it, it's kind of difficult. You're like, how do I seal this huge gap and not get my acrylic in the oil below? The best thing you can do for yourself to like make it not hard on yourself is to drain out the back of your brush when you pick up this bead that's going to seal your aquarium tank, you know. So I'm using Dakota for my nail bed. This is Dakota from JC Beauty Concepts. It's like my ultimate fave nail bed color right now. It's effing beautiful. Oh my god, like if I could give awards out for acrylic of the year, like this one is everything. Sorry, my cat was like scratching something. So I'm bleeding out Dakota, and then I'm just gonna carefully place it around and then blend it over the opening, and you're gonna see it slide in and like seal up that area. By the way, make sure you leave a little bubble. Do not fill the oil all the way up to the rim of this tank that we made. You don't want to fill it all the way up to the tank. You need to leave a little air sac, like a little air bubble, because that's what's going to be moving up and down throughout the nails. And I find I like having bigger bubbles because it's more apparent that it's an aquarium nail. It's a little bit more obvious, but I think when you fill it up all the way, it's not gonna move, you know, because there's no bubble traveling up and down. That's my philosophy on that. So yeah, I'm just blending Dakota over, and then oh my freaking gosh. Okay, you guys, this glitter, I think this glitter is called Paris. I don't know, you guys, but this glitter is from World of Glitter. I'm gonna have the name of it down below. They sent me a bunch of amazing, beautiful freaking glitters, and I swatched them on my Instagram. If you want to see, there's a whole post of them. Wow, I cannot wait to use all of these colors, but I could not wait to use Paris. Yeah, it is called Paris. So I'm just dipping my brush into Paris because I don't want to even like waste it by dumping it out, and I'm just placing that right on the blend line where the ombre blend should be, and that's gonna help disguise it so I don't have to go in with so much product. And yeah, I find that that's like the hardest thing about doing an aquarium design, is that the nail gets bulky, but I think with this method it kind of helps relieve that bulkiness. I know there's other ways to do the aquarium design, and I think doing it in those other ways will make the nail bulky, but you will at least be able to like put more things in the nails and see the objects move a lot more. And this type of aquarium nail, you're really only gonna see your fine glitters traveling around. For some people that's gonna be enough. For some people, no, they're gonna want to see a lot more. So it's up to your personal preference. This is how I like to do it because it's quick and easy. It's like practical. It's something you can actually do for a client in a reasonable amount of time, so you're not sitting there forever, especially if they want a full set of aquarium nails, like every nail aquarium. Like yeah, y'all gonna have to settle for this type of aquarium nail, because I can't imagine doing like a full sculptured out tank and everything for every finger. That's kind of crazy. So once I put down Paris on my blend line, I'm gonna cap the nail with clear wherever I feel like it needs more bulk, more strength. so I'm just hand filing this nail, and I kind of go back and hand file the other ones a little bit, and then you want to just be careful with this, like file a little bit and then check to make sure it's not leaking, and then file a little bit more and then check. Like that's what I just kept doing. I kept filing and checking, not going way too hard with it. I didn't even use my e-file on this set. I just did it with hand filing only. So that's why it's kind of not the best shaping in the world, but I did my very best. I did my very best, okay? Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to do some bling on this set, and I've been missing using some crystal clear stones. I feel like crystal clear is like slept on. I feel like people don't respect crystal clear anymore. Like I remember one time I was doing one of my friend's nails and I brought out the crystal clear stones, and she was like, can I have the rainbow stones? Like, what's wrong with the clear? Clears are cute. Like, what? Not every time you gotta have rainbow stones, especially in a set like this, because I feel like all the glitters have this silver hue, and I feel like this is absolutely freaking perfect. I have so many silver stones I need to work through, so I brought out some silver hearts too, and I'm just placing these on with my top coat because this is a display hand. If it was a real client, you would put these on with your glue, whatever adhesive that you prefer. I like Zule's Bling adhesive right now. I don't know any other adhesives. If you guys have an adhesive that works well for you, put me on, let me know. What is it? I've tried a lot of stuff, but like I'm still willing to hear y'all out. Like, let me know what's working well for you. And yes, so this is the top coat. I'm just doing the underside as well because you want to make sure it's super duper glassy and clear. So yeah, you guys, this is the final result. They are so Barbie. I ended up putting like a little flower cabochon on the index finger and just blinging the crap out of it because I was just like, we need more, we need more. Oh my god, so extra AF. Thank you guys for voting on this design. Like honestly, when you guys vote on designs and I see that it's highly requested, it gets me more motivated to hurry up and do it than to like sleep on it and wait to do it. So thank you guys for voting on that. If you guys are new to my videos, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so that you never miss an update from me. I love you guys all so much. Please have an amazing day or night, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Love you. Bye.